welcome back to BSLIVE. In this episode, I'm testing out the latest OpenPose Rig for Blender that you can use with Stable Diffusions to generate AI art like this one. So I'll show you the whole process. So basically, I got this rig that I downloaded from here on TOYXYZ so you can download the latest. I think the latest one actually have another feature where you can have another rig, and the OpenPose bone will actually adapt to the rig, so you have like a proper proportion if your character is taller or shorter. But anyhow, I'll show you. So you download the blend files, and then you open up the rig, and yeah, it's gonna have all this controller. Maybe I can reset this rotation. Let me go inside the camera. Let me adjust, toggle the camera view. Okay, let's see. Into the camera view, I can actually reframe this like that and hide everything. Viewport render image. So we get this image, save as test2. So in my first try, I'm using this WebUI Automatic1111 Stable Diffusion model, fantastic model, and then I use ControlNet. I enable ControlNet and then use this OpenPose, and then I simply drag and drop my image, and this is the first result: a woman in cardigan, short skirt, sitting on a chair waving at a coffee shop. So I can try the new one and then just generate. So in this case, I think I didn't use the negative prompt, but if I use negative prompt and then I change the prompt into different, I can actually change, for example, a woman at the park, for example, at a Central Park in New York. So here we get this woman at the cafe, woman with long wavy hair in cardigan and short skirt. So let me try this one. Let's make 4 variations, and while it's doing that, we can change this rig. Just file, save. I'm gonna save as new version. So this is Blender rig, and we got all this controller. The hands is especially, actually in this case, we have control over the hands and also the face. We can actually make it smiling or open up the mouth at least. Maybe I'll probably, I can control the eyes. Maybe tilt the head a little bit more. Go inside the camera. it's probably, I mean, probably at some point I need to make like a pose library, so we have more poses for our character. Maybe this character is a little bit, maybe she's jumping. Or try to make like a cute pose. And let's go to this mode. So view, render, image, save as, test2. So we get our character rendering. It should be generating a couple of variations. I will try to, maybe I'll add a negative prompting. Okay, let's see. I'll use negative prompting, just paste it here. We can use different models and see the result. Long wave here, we can, yeah, I think we got a couple of variations. We have results. Okay, yeah, they're all using the same pose. Let me try the new pose. A woman with long wavy hair in cardigan shirt, sitting on chair. Okay, this one, let's change it to jumping and dancing. I can actually say masterpiece and render. Depends on, okay, it depends on the model, and also depends on the prompt. You can have the anime looking character. Okay, now our character is kind of dancing. Oh yeah, she looks really happy. And it should take just like half a minute or 1 minute to generate one image. And you can actually send an image if you want like a higher quality. You can do that. Okay, this, yeah, we get something. The face looks a bit funny. The hand, we have more control over the hands and the face expressions if we want to spend more time on this. But the nice thing is of course you can reframe and get a different result. So let's say, okay, she's supposed to be dancing. Like that. View, render, image. Okay, I forgot to turn off view, render, image, save as, post number 3. we have a couple of results. I quite like this one. The skirt is really long on this one, and the hair is really long as well. Maybe with a short pitch pink hair in cardigan and short skirt jumping and dancing at Central Park. Okay. Try again. Okay, while it's doing that, let's back to this. Select all, Option G, Option R. Now back to this T-pose file, save as. Maybe she could be doing that. Maybe she's a bit angry about something and, you know, like, where's the money? Yeah, this is OpenPose bone, and the AI understand the bones and all these lines, expressions that I haven't touched, but we have this control that you can adjust. So we have expressions on our image generated. You can actually change. Okay, the face looks really ugly in this case. Sometimes we have multiple legs as well, but you can always fix this on the next iterations. So let's interrupt this. Back to downloads, OpenPose. View, render, save as. Angry woman with short pitch pink hair in cardigan in sweater. Asking for money. At the pub. Let's try this. Now we have a different pose again, and yeah. So this is and you can actually animate this. I haven't tried the animations, but I think it should be quite coherent. And okay, yeah. Now we have something totally different. I haven't tried the upres for the WebUI for a while. I think I should try that once. Okay, we have something. Let me interrupt this. Okay, she looks super angry there. Send to image. Still using the same model. I will try to up-res this. Maybe using ControlNet, tile resample, and we're gonna use Ultimate SD upscale, custom size. Okay, scale it twice, and I think everything else should be good. And we are using tile resample, control net, and the image should be this one actually. So let's try. Generate. The prompts is still the same: masterpiece, angry moment. What we can adjust is this denoising strength, maybe lower or make it higher. Okay, we have something which is looking wrong. Oh, I forgot to enable it. Enable tile. Okay. Now it's gonna be using this image as a reference, and then it's gonna upscale the image. And then while doing the upscaling, it will also infusing more details based on this prompt, and also depending on the seed, we're gonna get something that's that's a little bit more detailed, but based on this image. So let's see. The pose is pretty good, and we got a coffee cup here. So this might take a while. In the meantime, I can use another app like Leonardo app. Image generations. Let's see if I can do something like, let's say I like this image. And I can use this as a reference for, okay, this one: futuristic space woman dressed in cardigan at Central, dancing at Central Park, New York. Generate. Okay, what happened? Okay. Get result, and it looks pretty close to the original. Yeah, just reduce this, generate again. Okay, this one, I think the proportion is a little bit weird. It's not bad. If you want to adjust this, okay, use Dream Shaper 5, futuristic space woman, fox lady, anthropomorphic, use the negative prompt and try again. This one's still working. 17 seconds to go. Okay, this one looks pretty good. You can also upscale it inside Leonardo. Oil painting of chubby fox. Okay. I think I ran out of credits. But yeah, this one is the uprest with yeah, I think the hands and we get more details from the original compared to the original. But that's basically the whole process. So OpenPose and Stable Diffusion's WebUI. This is actually uh, pretty powerful. If you let's change this to old fish. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm using never ending. We might get something that's totally different. Old fish is good for anime character. So I'll try that next one on the next one. Let me try also Dream Studio with a character. Okay, let's see. Angry character. Let's upload an image. We have similar control. Image strengths. If we make this more blurry, it's going to be less similar to the original image, but it's using this image as a reference to generate the new image. Okay. All right, let's make this into low poly. Probably increase the image strength. Take a look at the result. Okay. The hands could be better, I think. I don't know. Let's interrupt that. Let's check with old fish. Generate. This is low poly. We can try photographic. Dream. Oh, this one's pretty good. Kind of realistic, a little bit more, kind of like anime realistic. Holding a beer. This one is especially looking quite nice. Set as initial image, so I have that one as initial image now, and just do another remix. Now we got this anime version. Yeah, so that's basically the whole process. It's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I have clip skip as well. This one can be 1 or 2. Oh yeah, one more thing that I forgot. I think the dream texture also have ability to look at the pose. I haven't tried this, but I believe you can use control net, and also you can use either canny, scribble, or depth, and then use this as conditioning for your AI generated image with the pose, character pose like this. I haven't tested out. It might be possible. But I'll probably try that in the next one. Not on this one. Just keep it simple on this. So, you know, yeah, from here we can repose the character, file, render image, save as. Download. Generate. Angry woman with a red ponytail. And we can use maybe this Disney Pixar cartoon just for final test. Angry woman, angry fox, anthropomorphic. Generate. So we get a result from the last one. Okay. And you can always use this as reference. This is kind of nice, like a vector kind of art. I haven't specified things like oil painting or hyper realistic, but anime looking like anime, and this Disney Pixar cartoon model is gonna give us something that looks like it's coming out from Disney movie without even rendering. But you can use this as a concept art, and then you can try to model it in Blender, and then, you know, make it better than the concept. Okay, so we get the result. So yeah, hopefully you find this useful. It's just an iteration from previous one. So you need, in order for this to work, you need the WebUI, Automatic1111 Stable Diffusions, and you need all kind of models that you need to try yourself, and then you can play around with the prompt as well. There's like infinite variations you can make from just basic pose, and then you can always reshare the pose. I haven't tried with like multiple character. That definitely can work as well, just slightly more complicated, but I might try that in the future. So yeah, Blender OpenPose Rig from TOYXYZ, something that you can try. You can actually make the character from, if you do this, you know, like render from behind, it's gonna look like from behind or from the side view. That will work as well. So I will try this and render this, and then maybe show it to you on Twitter. thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.